Had some fun meetings in the West. Big club over the past few seasons, going head-to-head here in Las Vegas to finish out the night at the Thompson-Mack Center.
Magny right there just putting the ball right out there in front of the defender. Got to keep it up high, big fella. They will take that thing from him.
Great pass inside.
Bites through every screen, always in the right place at the right time. Just need guys like Meshack on your team. You see a nice layup right there to finish us up.
Two teams that expect to be playoff contenders and the Western Conference that is getting crowded with teams with expectations. Well, short, but tipped right back up and in. Magny. Screen set, Meshack. Great pass on the dribble drive. Leads to the corner, triple, it goes. And the ball movement. The two different summer league squads. Of course, the Grizzlies played in Salt Lake. So for both of these teams, it is game number 6 of the summer.
Meshack, we talked about defense being his calling card. Anything he gives you offensively is a bonus. But if he's going to knock down threes, he's got a shot to stick on the roster.
Bro catches a 3. Warriors within 5. Cross-court pass.
I tell you what, that was a great find by Wells right there. Then you're playing with John Moran. You get out of transition, he's going to find you. So it's a lot of opportunities for G.G. Jackson.
Well, Wells is erased right at the summit.
He got some nerve. and then I kind of took it personal after that.
I feel like it happens at the blink of an eye, too, through your NBA career.
It's going to be very interesting. Is this signaling also maybe another move? Could somebody else, maybe John Moran or something, be on the move later on? I don't know. But time will tell. Not sure if they're better than the Clippers. I like what the Clippers have done this offseason. So let's go Minnesota as well. So I'm not sure where Memphis fits in right now. Only time will tell.
Three-pointer Meshack.
Welcome back to Las Vegas here with Jackson Rowe. Jackson, 9-point game, but 4 assists on 6 made field goals. How do you just see a few more shots fall here for your team in the second quarter?
We just got to keep believing in it. I mean, we're getting great looks, like you said. We just got to knock them down.
28 years old, you're one of the vets right now in this summer league team. How do you kind of help some of these younger guys feel comfortable in a new position like this?
Just keep reminding them to play hard. Coaches are here to see who's really going to play hard and be a dog, and so I'm just trying to remind them of that.
Jackson, be a dog. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys.
His Warriors down 9. Bernard starts the second quarter, short on a 3. Shackleford hits the ricochet. Corner triple. Cash for Blake Hinton. I feel like the Warriors still have a lot of work to do. There's some work to do this offseason. A lot of work to do.
When Steph Curry comes off a pick and roll, this guy rolls and he can really finish strong at the rim. And then at the same time, when somebody goes for the basket and block shots, they need something that looks like that.
His Vegas debut. 15 points in the second half. After he was scoreless in the first, but he was the best player for the Sixers in that closing stretch. Transferred to Kansas State. He was one of those high-profile, big NIL number transfers. Reported like $2 million to go to Kansas State, but that was kind of a rough year for the Wildcats, and money and really the public knowing about the money.
Well, when you're making a certain amount of money, they look at you the same way they look at you when you're a pro. Oh man, if you're making this amount of money, you should be playing, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. But it's an incredible story, because this was somebody that, when it was first announced he was going to Duke, I was like, who's that?
Off the court, guys, it's a total switch. He's calm, grounded, driven to make an impact beyond basketball. Cam and his brothers run the Spencer Brothers Foundation, which helps military veterans with job placement, PTSD support, and even mental health research. So he might be a little crazy talking him on the floor, but also making a huge impact with his family on the floor as well, guys.
Great pass by G.G. Jackson. Well paid off with a nice dunk.
Off balance, 3, bullseye. There is Spencer. Draws the double. Bounce pass to the slicing Jackson. And there's where you see it.
Use your size to your advantage.
Jackson, who was on fire last time out for the Warriors.
The skill set, the ability to go out there and go get it off play.
Meshack turns it up and floats it home, and he's been extremely impressive. Well, in the first half score for Golden State.
You gotta love that. Everybody got a chance to touch and score the rock.
Jackson likes this matchup. Rat pass, gorgeous. 3 defenders. Meshack, who was excellent in the first half. Jackson, ball fake, back rim, tip back. Will Magne finishes it off for the Grizz. Look on the Warriors side, for example, that corner 3 goes. Will Richard was selected for them, 22 years old. And Alex Tui's 21. G.G. Jackson's going into his 3rd year, younger than both.
Showing what they're really about in this offense.
Shackleford against Wells. That's a tough defender.
That's a tough bucket, too. And reverse to the other side of the rim.
2-point Golden State lead. Jackson does it himself. No help needed. Will Richard flings. Poling comes to reach. Can't time the steal. Instead of 3. Delone, bounce pass. Marquise Bolden rockets it off the backboard. Gets his own rebound across the paint and finishes with contact. In what tier would you have Golden State?
Oh, you see a nice triple right there. I have Golden State probably.
There you go. So yeah, you're right into that play mix right there with the teams you just rattled off.
And let's not forget, I mean, there's some up-and-coming teams like that. Like, what the Dallas Mavericks going to look like, and what are the Spurs going to look like? Some of these teams in the Western Conference.
Transition, triple, count it. Delone.
Grabbed that rebound, then took his time with the pump fake inside, was able to pay it off for 2.
Bernard step through move. That's strong with the left.
Yeah, real nice Euro step. See, and that's where not being able to knock down the spot-up jumper comes into play for G.G. Jackson. Cam Smith did a great job of drawing 2 kicks to him, but
Deliver an NBA Finals style broadcast then the rest of the way. You up for it?
yeah, we definitely do. Definitely do.
Quote unquote lazy perception of NBA basketball is it's just a lot of 3s. But still the foundation of offensive basketball, therefore the foundation of defensive basketball.
But at the end of the day, it still starts out with what's going on in the paint. As we see Richard knock down the 3.
Second game, I think he had like, what, 5 blocks or something like that. Okay, he'll be all right. I think he might have a little career ahead.
Yeah, that guy's got a pretty rough future.
It's like it's the NBA Finals with Meshack. All the way to the rack. He has 15 points. 6 of 10 from the floor, and he's made 2 of his 3 threes. Bolden, got it. There's Cryer, though.
I'd be wearing, like, Florida colors every day.
Not sure he does it. Corner, triple, bullseye. Strip in traffic. It's won by Rowe. Cut off. No look time. Richard again. Timing.
That won't be standing there much longer.
Guy who can score. Great inbound steps. Executed to Delone.
Yeah, LJ Cryer down back behind the play.
Manning and 1. Warriors separating late in the 4th.
They're getting quality looks. They're knocking those down. Shooting 52% from the floor. On the other end, as we see G.G. Jackson knock down the 3. That's the shot that needs to continuously take. He did a lot of things on the defensive end, and then he eventually was able to hit corner shots.
Wow!
G.G. throws him down. It was show and go.
Warriors will let this one wind down. 5 to shoot. Shackleford bounces to an open row. And that should do it. Good night. Hawkins will hold. And Golden State beats Memphis 96-84 in one of the most balanced